So last week we just pulled Hugo, but unfortunately I'm like really bad, and I mean really bad at resource management in Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, I didn't pre-farm, but I tell you what though, in today's video, or rather the stream that we did, I somehow managed to do that. We built them in one stream, which is pretty cool to me. Now that I know I can do it, I kind of want to do it again. Let me know if I should do it for Yijun. So one of y'all told me how to pronounce the name, and I don't know how to say it, bro. I didn't do that part of the story. Anyhow, I'm gonna show you Hugo in one stream. Oh, and then at the end of the video, I'm literally gonna show you like how I go about the whole training process, or like the thought process behind getting better in Shiyu defense. And then I'm gonna show you my clear sub 60 second, because that's what I aim for. Anyway, today we're pulling for Hugo, or at least attempting to pull for Hugo. Now, I have been slowly building up pity because I wanted an M1 Vivian. I did not get an M1 Vivian, and because of that, we are at 38 pity, just shy of 40. You see, I got about 5 of those, 1,600 of the polys themselves. Now, there's a couple things that need to happen on this banner. They don't need to happen, but I would like for them to happen. I want a double on Hugo. I really do. But if it doesn't happen, it's cool. I do want Hugo's weapon. It's not necessary, but I want it. And I still need Lighter's W engine. I don't necessarily need it, but I want it. This is on the lowest priority for me right now, because I do have Coletta's W engine already at W2, and I have the potential to make it W3. So let's shoot the biscuit. Let's see what we can do here. Let's rip a 10 pull, and maybe we get that clean first 10 pull luck, right? Maybe. Ah, okay, we didn't get it. It's cool. It's cool. We got AAA. Maybe that's a good sign, right? We got some AAAs. That's gonna be 60 creds, 60 whale dust, right? We could roll for another one, and let's go again. Let's go again. You know what I'm saying? Zenless has the worst rates possible. They have to, bro. They have to. You know what I'm saying? They have to. Double S me up. Double S me. Come on, bro. All right. So we at least get to see early if I'm gonna get cucked. If I'm getting cucked, that's the end of the video, bro. I'm okay with not getting cucked for now, right? We did have to go to max pity. I'm gonna have to start saving up for Yishuan. I do want to save up for Yishuan. Here's what I really want. All right, before we get into the biscuit, you see how, like, let me show you guys my friends. My friends are practically whales. Let's keep it a buck. Panic has a fucking M6 trigger. Electra has an M6 Yoooo, and I want that. I really do. Nyx has an M6 Harumasa. Kels has an M6 Ellen. That's my girl. And you see, I'm not in here. Mikyu has an M3 Miyabi, probably an M6. They just didn't. Oh, my bad. An M4. They're gloating. M4 Miyabi in less than 120. Oh, I'll block them right now. Now, I don't know what Yishuan's banner is going to look like, but I want to play with Yishuan. I would like Yishuan at least M3. I don't need to be greedy and get an M6. It'll ruin the game for me. So I'm just going to try to get Myriad Eclipse. It's a nice W engine, and I feel like it would work out for both Hugo and for Ellen. Luck of the draw, first 10 pull. Come on, save me some pulls, please. Okay, that wasn't the one. Maybe, yo, Venom, do your thing, bro. I appreciate that. We are manifesting good luck. Facts. Save me some pulls. God, I'm getting a little hurt right now. Bro. I'm getting a little, oh no, and I'm down. I'm less than 10K now. Oh no. Next 10 pull trust. Coda, you're letting me down. We're 50 deep. We're going to the 40. Come on, bro. Hit it from half court. On. This is not looking pretty. And I still got to build this motherfucker, bro. I only have 4K polys. No. Chad, I think I want to stop. I think I want to stop, Chad. I want to stop. My polys. Bless me, please. Why are you at the very end? Chat, y'all are saying like we got it, right? We got it early. Okay, hold on. We gotta see. We did get Believe, you know what? You're right. You're right. So because of copyright, I can't play the song. But if everyone together, if we all just chant the Persona 5 theme, I believe, right? Dun, 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 dun. We can find better days. All right, come on. That's what I'm saying, right? We have the power. We all got the theme song in our head, okay? It's in the chat. I see the theme song right now. It took all my polys, but Myriad Eclipse is coming home, baby. Let's go. Now I have 3 weeks. I have 3 weeks to somehow save up polys in order to get an M3 Yi Xuan. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't even have to do that. Maybe we can get Orpheus, right? Orpheus a baddie. That's another Jane. We could probably get an M3 Orpheus, right? Like maybe that's a case. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I gotta get lighter Sig. No. This is the lowest priority on the table, bro. As much as I want it, like this Sig nice too, chat. Hold on, let me show y'all, bro. I know y'all know what to do. Ice damage and fire damage increase. Crit damage by 35%. That's kinda nasty. Hugo with the slice. That's kinda nasty. Most gamblers quit before they win big. I'm gonna rip a 10 pull, just one 10 pull, just one 10 pull. And if we don't get it, I better start seeing some memberships. I better start seeing some subscriptions. I better start seeing some future donations towards Yi Xuan. There's no backing out now. There's no backing out now, bro. 110 pull. We're ripping it. We're ripping it. And we didn't get it. Run up the memberships. Run up those memberships, baby. Damn. Unfort. Very unfort. Let's go ahead and look at my boy.
Please forgive me.
I got a lot of work to do today in order to try and build him because I just did not pre-farm whatsoever. And I mean legit, I did not pre-farm whatsoever. We're gonna give him Myriad. Now, I personally like running Puffer Electro for my 2 pieces. I'm not entirely too sure if I even have enough Puffer Electro to give him. So Woodpecker might have to be the play if I'm looking for 100% crit rate and I'm looking to put him online immediately. Let's look and see what we got. Okay, we do have, that's a crit damage though from Baby Girl, from Ellen. But I do have another crit damage. It's just not as good. Ew, disgusting, right? Not good at all. Harumasa, should I borrow my Harumasa stuff, bro? Like, I don't really think I'm gonna play Haru right now. As much as I love my boy, he cool. I think it's okay for me to borrow. You know, we did have another piece from Harumasa. We could borrow that from him too. Yo, don't tell Nyx, by the way, chat. We gotta do this before he even shows up. So now we just need an attack percent. We need an attack percent right here. And then I think once we get that, we'll be chilling. All right, so we're at 44.6% crit rate before anything else is applied, 88% crit damage. Man, we got a lot of work to do, chat. And like I said, I just don't think, I know I don't have enough money to level my boy up either. Look at all my dollars. They're robbing me blind, chat. They're robbing me blind right now. I think I'm gonna have to spend some money to get this. I need money. I need these, like, bruh. Oh no. Nah, just replenish them, huh? Yeah, just do that. Perfect. And I think we actually might have enough. That is crazy. I'm 2 off. All right, bro, you got it. We're gonna just knock this down to 55. I'm literally 2 levels off, and they were like, yeah, bro, you just don't deserve it. Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean with you. You just don't deserve it. That's how I felt right there. Realism to reality. Y'all like what I did right there? Okay, we're at C. We're at C. Boom, we got D. Okay. We found that out last stream and Kate's stream. Really need that. I feel like I'm using both, to be fair. Maybe we got enough. Hold on. I'm gonna just burn it. I'm gonna see what I can do. For the sake of the guide, I need them to at least be level 7 apiece. At least both level 7. There we go. Okay. Unchop it right now. Level 8. Level 9. Level 10. Replenish material, yes. Replenish material, yes. Replenish material, yes. 11-11, that's all we need, man. That's all we need. And now, fuck. Fuck. I forgot about the W engine. Okay, wait. Maybe. I feel like I got enough to push it. I did not know that. I'm out of money again, chat. Maybe that's not the play. And then, like, let me see. Maybe we can do... Okay, crit rate. Do it again. Ooh. One more. Crit damage at least? Okay. Attack percent, at least give me a crit damage. I'll take that. I'm gonna have to take it. Now, I didn't mean to hit trash on that. Okay, I don't have any more for that though. I'll take this one. And it's gonna come with crit rate and attack percent. It's gonna come with crit and attack percent, chat. I gotta roll it. Give it to me. That's not what I needed. Maybe. Hope. Fuck. I'll do one more roll. Attack percent. Okay. Let's try one more time. Crit damage on the hormone. Looking for the crit rate. This is the same piece as the last one. Y'all are scaring me. But you know what? Let's see. Let's try it one by one. What do we get? Crit damage. Fuck. Bro, like, it was right there. Another crit damage. Okay, yeah, no. Fuck. We almost had it. We would have been done. No. Thank you. All right, don't cuck me. Stop. Yes. No. Stop. Yes. No. For damage. Okay. Make up for bad rolls, +3 crit damage. Boom. 60. 60 him up. Boom. Stuck it. Just like that. Boom. It's right there. You know what? It's fine. We unlocked it. We now have the 24% crit rate. We have it. 77 crit rate. Once we go into battle, it's gonna be +12. That's gonna put us at, what is that, 89? 87, 91. 91% crit rate, right, chat? Or am I just dumb? I think I'm being dumb right now. It's 89. It's 89. I was right the first time. Okay. The way to fix this build, this piece, while it's not bad, if I can get double crit and just a +2 crit on any one of these pieces would fix me up. I think the safest bet though is for me to keep fishing for a crit damage right here and going for the double crit.
Which alien?
Yeah, we'd still have to do that. Oh, and then I still need to also, so like, let's look at my lighter's still all +0s. But I do want Protopunk. That's what I was working on, was 2-piece Shock Star, and then these two right here were gonna be Protopunk, but I don't have any for Protopunk, so that's kind of a problem. I would like crit rate. Okay, there we go. I have a crit rate and a crit damage. Let's go with crit rate. That's cool. And then I need one more crit rate, or one more piece, preferably attack percent. We need an impact on Shock Star, which I don't have. Protopunk wasn't something that I was naturally farming, so I don't have a lot of it. Mind you, I don't necessarily have to use Protopunk. I think Proto just is the easiest for me to be able to use. Maybe there's some other hormones that we can get away with. Let's see. Wait, what? When did I get that? Okay, I don't know where that came from. I thought I put it in here, but apparently I don't. Okay, so we do have, well then now we have 4-piece Proto, 2-piece Shockstar. The final thing to do is for Lycan. Now I'm gonna cheat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away Chingy's teapot and I'm gonna give it to Lycan, because I really don't want to work on building this up right now. Really don't want to. I don't want to do that. You good? 4-piece Jazz on Lycan? That could work if I have it. Okay, so I do have a crit rate swing Jazz, but it's not too hot. I guess maybe I could take it from Caesar if I'm looking for the Woodpecker, but I don't think I'm going for like 2-piece Woodpecker, right? Bro, this thing rolled in all, look at that chat, all flats. +4 attack. +4 attack, flat. Don't you just hate it? Because I do. But I guess it doesn't matter. I already have one of these too. I'm gonna attack percent right here. That's a really good one. That's a really good. I think 4-piece swing would probably be the most ideal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, put that on. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. Okay. I have an impact swing, chat. I have an impact on swing. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. We take away the +15. We keep this. We put this impact back on just because it has a little bit more crit rate. And we take this one. We call it a day. Oh, and then we put on Terrific. Just for now. Just for now. And now I have to work on my boy. I'm probably going to have to spin. I'm going to have to buy the packs out to just like speed run Lycan. It might be worth it to just speed up the process, because I still need money. I still need to get him up here as well to like 20 more levels. I'm surprised I don't have a Mindscape for Lycan, but it is what it is. But I think for now, after today, the team should be relatively speaking usable. Getting Lycan up, getting him beefed up, the team should be usable. Now, I could also, because my trigger is level 60, but I'm not really the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of lighter trigger and Hugo, personally. But maybe it works out. There's a lot of events that we could do too. Okay, I think we're chilling. 55! Boom! Beautiful, 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 beautiful. There's no way I get all of that. Okay. Oh, there's still only level 0, bro. Out of that. And then also lighter. Okay, he's got 15 though. We haven't tested it since the new build. I want to test if this gives me a faster clear. That's what I want. All right, we come through. 1, 2, 3. Hugo maybe? I don't really need to do that though. Yeah, I fucked that up. Okay, I do want to use EX with lighter because he's gonna build the meter back up. But maybe I do it in reverse, because if I were to do EX skill with Hugo here into that, Totalize is still gonna come out. Oh, but they were in the air, so he missed Totalize. That's crazy. I've never seen that happen before. Missing Totalize? God damn.
I shall balance the scales of the night.
I fucked that up. How do I get that? Because what I want, I didn't want that. I want Lycan to come out, put the damage multiplier on them, and then I want to take them out. But at the same time, like I think I'm missing Hormone Punk buff. Proc stun with Lycan, going to the Hugo chain. Okay. So instead of let's test it out before I restart. You're saying proc stun with Lycan, going to the Hugo chain. Yeah, okay, and then the multiplier is already there. Yep. And then I would have gone for EX plus whatever I'm looking for. 2.8. That feels so weak though. Like, what am I missing in terms of stats? There's a buff that's missing in between my rotations. And so we need to determine if it's, you know, Lycan or Hormone Punk, so that I can figure it out.
Only for Master Proxy.
Oops. But you guys said the EX buff wasn't live for my liking. So now I do that. We do that. We do this. Still 2.7.
I'm unstoppable.
I did not need to ult, but I want the swing jazz buff, right? So that would be swing jazz. We cancel, we do that. And this should be all buffs, yeah? No? 900 attack, 1270. I'm looking for 110. Okay, so this has to be all the buffs. This is the highest damage performance I've seen, or damage bonus that I've seen, right? That was all the buffs. Okay. What did I do different? With lighter, I had to make sure that I parried in between each stun. I remember that. I did the ult with Lycan. That gave me swing jazz because I wasn't doing a chain attack with him. But I think in the beginning, what I did was 2 chain attacks, right? When we first did this one, we did 2 chain attacks, which gave us the clear. I know I can get this a little bit faster if I have more damage or if I just clean up the rotation behind it, right? Because like we were pretty sloppy in the middle there. Actually, now that I look at it, what did that video do? The video made it so that you don't even have to fight them in the middle. You just come to the corner. Are they not going to teleport? Yo, I've never seen them not teleport before. So long. We know your game plan, Chad. We know what you want from us, Chad, and you won't be receiving that today, bruh. Mind and body. I wasted stacks.
My blade is already here. We press on. Surrender. Sorry, I'm late. Weak spot located.
I wasted stacks and I still pulled it off. With Scythe, bro, I'm improving. That's all I want. At the end of the day, that's all I want. Little by little, we get better. All right, what are we at? Yes. This is not supposed to be 108. How is this 108 and that one's 53, but we ended at 59? You know what? I guess maybe the game wanted to give it to me. I don't know. 108, I don't like that, meaning that we can definitely, I'm going to get that one better. We're absolutely going to clear that better. As far as like clears go when it comes to the game, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I've said this thing with you guys like all the time. I discredit almost anything Nicole plus Astra. 9 times out of 10, I'm discrediting it. Not because it's bad, not because it's not great, but that's like taking 2 of the greats, putting them on the same team. I expect you to clear in what could be the fastest time possible, especially for mashing purposes, right? But I don't take away the run. If Kate were still in here, he'd be able to tell you the same thing. I'm very against the double ether combo because of how strong it is. But that's not by no means am I taking it away from, you know, somebody that wants to use the double ether combo. Just not for me. With that in mind, what I typically look for is I want to see your skill at the game. I want to see you play the game. I want to see you play it really well. I want to see you do cool, crazy shit.